goes to you. Now she looked at me and she said, no, 70% goes to me, Pearl, and 30% goes to me, SaRaGarvey. And that's when I started.
Oh, okay. I'm interested to hear this. Yo, what's up, Richesz? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What are you saying?
No, I mean, I saw you in the chat, and you had a lot to say, and you know on my channel, bro. If there's any time you want to say something or whatever, you know you're more than welcome to hop on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, bro.
So so this 70-30 contract that he's talking about, right? Is that 70-30 per video?
I think I think he's talking about his earnings, like not per video, just like in general, like.
Okay, and how are the earnings figured out? I mean, do they just?
I just think this. I find it like weird that like everybody wants to know how much people are getting paid when it's not like going in their pocket. Like I think that's kind of weird. Like, why is everyone pocket watching what people get when it's not, you know, it's got nothing to do with them? My thing is this, right? This guy, he got offered what he was worth and he didn't like it. And now he's making this video because he's salty and he's feeling like this is a good time to put this video out so he can get views or whatever. That's what it is. This is what it boils down to. Everybody is not the same. You have an NBA team. Do all the basketball players get paid the same?
No, they do not.
Exactly, because some are better than others. Some are worth more than others. That happens in the NBA. That happens in the NFL. That happens in the Premier League. It happens everywhere in business. It's business. Some people are worth more than others. Some people will have different maybe contracts. Some people will have different deals. They may not even be under contract. So this is why this video that this guy made is absolutely ridiculous. And now he's made a narrative for all these other trolls to, oh yeah, so that means you must be getting 10% or 30% or bruh, he got offered what he was worth, and that's it.
Right.
Now I don't see why everybody wants to know how much who's getting paid when really and truly these people don't really care. They just want to, you know, push the narrative or push more gossip. That's what it boils down to. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not done watching the video yet. So, and I didn't see the whole thing. I saw about 5 minutes of it. So clearly he's exposing it. And let's be honest,
he's not exposing anything. He's talking about what happened to him. He's not exposing anything.
Right. But what he's doing is he's talking about, well, he's obviously capitalizing off the situation. Right?
Yeah.
And now he's coming out. I noticed that this video is the most views that he had on his channel in the last couple weeks or so, right?
Yeah.
So he clearly is capitalizing off this situation. But come on, King Richesz, that clip where Pearl was that I was showing earlier about how slaves left their plantation, but they were thankful and paid their masters. Bro, you know that shit is rubbish, my nigga. Come on.
At the end of the day, like, look, at the end of the day, people say stupid things. People say stupid things all the time. Like everybody says dumb stuff. Like I don't see like what is the aim or like what is the aim? Like you gotta understand. A lot of people will say these or make these videos trying to act like they care when they really don't. They don't care.
I mean, me personally, I said this even last year, and I know you're not on my Patreon, but I said this last year because you know I wasn't posting on my channel last year. That when she had 500K subs, I said, yo, a woman should not be in the manosphere. Even Rollo Tomasi said that. So that was always my issue number one, and I've stuck with that. However, hearing what she just said to me, and then now they're having this conversation about slavery and colonization, clearly she's not qualified. She's not. And
yeah, but that's
honestly,
not
Richesz, hold up, Richesz.
That's not an argument. That's not an argument, though. That's not an argument.
What do you mean it's not an argument?
No, I'm saying nobody's arguing that point that, oh, yeah, she's qualified. Nobody's arguing that. I've never said that she was qualified to have that conversation. I never said that. Nobody said that. She hasn't even said that. So I don't see what like nobody's arguing. Like this is the thing. The points that people are making when they come out and make these videos, yeah. Like nobody's arguing saying, yeah, she is qualified to say these things. She should have said. Nobody has defended or said that she was right in saying what the certain comments that she made. Like, but people are making video after video, like disregarding what people are saying out of their mouths, and then making these crazy titles and these crazy thumbnails and just saying anything.
I mean, is this a crazy title and thumbnail?
I never said you, bro.
Okay,
I said these people.
I'm just asking, bro, because
like
at the end of the day, Richesz, I mean, this is a I don't know how you. I mean, I saw your video and I saw O'Shea come on. I mean, obviously, this is
because O'Shea had to come on because he said something that was inaccurate, and then he had to keep it real and say, you know what, I didn't watch everything, and I said something and that was inaccurate, and he kept it real, and I respect that. But this is what I'm saying. Most of these people are coming out making videos, just really. It's not because they care about black people or they care about anything. They're just trying to get views and get some kind of traction, bro. That's what it is. Like, because they're not original, they're not talented, they have got nothing to talk about, nothing going on. And that's it.
I'll be honest, King Richesz. I'm using this situation as an example as to why I think the whole black manosphere is goofy. You know where I'm at with it. You and I, we've had many conversations behind the scenes about manosphere guys stealing content from other guys, not paying homage, people playing gatekeepers. And my channel, I've never did that gatekeeper bullshit. You remember back in the day when I used to do open panels, anybody could come on. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the reason why you're the only person I would even bother, like, oh yeah, let me go and speak, because at the end of the day, like, I know you, and to me, from back in the day, we were, you brought me onto your shows and your live streams and stuff like that, and that's why I feel that, yeah, boom, I would come on your live stream and I would set the record straight. Like, but all these other people who didn't give a damn about me before, and now they want to try and tag my name in their titles, I'll never speak to them. I'll never say their name ever. Like, and that's it, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, most of these people, as I said, they don't care about black people. They don't care about nothing. A lot of them, they don't even see African people as black, number one. But now they're going to act like, oh, yeah, I really care about you, the Africans. You don't care about the Africans. You're a liar, bro. You don't.
Okay.
And with that joke that was a whack joke, the only reason that was said as a joke in that video is because of the point that everyone's making of Pearl said my Africans. That's why I said my Americans. It was just, that's all it was. It was a parallel. That's all. Okay. Like, bruh, like, I don't know, like, it's just weird. This whole situation is weird. Is there all these people saying I'm caping and I'm trying to defend and when I've been talking about black issues from 2016, right? But none of these people cared, bro. Hold on, none of these people cared. But now all of a sudden, now they all care about me making 10 videos a day talking about me. Like, this is weird. It's crazy, bro. These people don't care about nothing, bro. They're jealous and they're envious and they're angry and they look at me and they think, oh, I should be in that position. That's what it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it's like Ty City and Ramil would say, this is content strategy, right?
I don't give a crap what it is, bro. These people are not real, bro.
You know, but King Richesz, hold on, King Richesz, let me finish.
It's really easy. It's really easy from people to say crap because they could say it in a different time zone, bruv.
But
it's really easy.
But King Richesz, you've seen black YouTube, and you've even been around black YouTube long enough to know that there's certain topics that get hashed to death or will continue to get views. For example, educated lames versus Pookie and Ray Ray, and cohabitation and body count. There's certain topics that people will continue to make content on. Why? Because it gets views, right? And I'm not saying it's right, or am I saying it's wrong, but people are going to make content that people are going to watch. And right now, people want to hear and see about this Justpearlythings. Now,
people want to hear people trash other people. Yeah, that's what it is. because their lives are so diabolical and their lives are so miserable. So the only thing that they care about is seeing misery and seeing people gossip and talk trash. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's literally it. That's what sells the most, isn't it? Beef, people beefing each other. Everyone wants to see that. Yeah. That's what it is.
I mean, I don't disagree with the beefing part. What I'm gonna do, Rich, is I'm gonna play some more of the video, and then I'm gonna stop as it goes, and then you can point out if the guy is lying or if you disagree, and we can do that. So let's continue.
Scratching my head, and I said, "Hang on a minute. So are you telling me that's a high-end contract for you?" She said, "Yes." And I said, "So are you saying that Justpearlythings Network has other people on low-end contracts?" She said, "Yes." I said, "King Richesz and Auntie Jenny?" She said, "Yes." I said, "What's the low end?" She said,
"See, King Richesz, this sounds like some Adam 22 shit where Adam was talking about what other people make, and then the nigga ran and told other people. How do you feel about now he's saying that Pearl is talking about what you make, which obviously, in my opinion, is really none of his business?"
Bruh, like, first of all, how the hell would he know what I make?
I mean, he just said
at the end of the day,
King Richesz, he just said he spoke with Pearl about what you and
it doesn't matter what he spoke with Pearl. He doesn't know. It doesn't. This is what I'm saying. He doesn't know. Like, bruh, like this is crazy, bro. This is business, bro. Like, bro, why would she have to tell him what she's doing with me? The deal that me and her have. She doesn't have to.
Maybe she felt that she could tell him in confidence, just like Adam.
I don't care. I don't care. Well, he got told something that's not accurate. So now all he's doing is looking stupid.
So you're saying that he's making this up, that him and Pearl never had that conversation?
I'm saying bruh, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I'm saying,
but that's what you're basically saying. Like,
I'm saying it's not true. I'm saying what he thinks, or whatever he's trying to allude to, because really and truly, he's trying to allude that I'm on some low end, because he was the one that was gonna have the best contract or the best situation, and everybody else is gonna have a lower contract or a worse situation. And then he said my name, so he's alluding to me being in some kind of quote unquote slave deal. Like, and it's just ridiculous because I'm a different person. I have my own mind, and I'm obviously worth more. So obviously, I don't know what he thinks. I think that he's kind of stupid. Me personally, I wouldn't talk about other people when I don't know for sure, and I wouldn't allude to try and make out some kind of a narrative. But that's just me, innit? Like, I that's being real, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, why would I try to allude to that somebody else is getting X amount of money when I don't know for sure? He's doing this because he's a snake, and he's trying to get views, and he's trying to, because of the nature of what's going on right now. This was the perfect time to do this. That's all it is, bro. He's salty.
Lucado Sheep says he said Pearl told him she could have been lying as a negotiating tactic. Yeah, I mean, I believe that. Richesz, let me ask you this before I play the rest of this. What was your relationship with SaRaGarvey? Were you guys cool?
But do you know what? Do you know why I fucked up? Do you know why I fucked up with him? Yeah, because like he done a reaction video to one of my videos back in the day, like before I'd even met Pearl and stuff like that. Yeah, and like so obviously people was tagging me and stuff on Instagram, and then we had a little chat and that, and I was like, yeah, we should do a collab. And he was like, yeah. Then all of a sudden he just ghosted. Right? And this is after he done a reaction video to one of my videos, and then and then he just ghosted. And then it wasn't until like boom, like obviously I met Pearl, we started working together, then we met. And then that was it. Like, he was cool, whatever. We spoke about other things as well. Like, we spoke on the phone a couple times. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I thought he was like 100. Like, he was a stand-up guy. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Well, most of these YouTube, especially Black manosphere, gender war niggas are fake. We already know that, man.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of these niggas are fake.
Absolutely, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, I don't trust nobody, bro. Like, that's how it is now, bro. Because I just feel like with him, like, from when he done a reaction And then we had the agreement that, yeah, boom, like we're gonna collab, and then he just fucking fell off the face of the earth. Like, that's not real. Straight away, that's already an indicator that he's a bit dodgy. Like,
what was your work dynamics or relationship with SaRaGarvey? Was it awkward?
We hadn't done nothing. We hadn't done nothing. We've never done anything together. Nothing.
But did you ever run into him in the studio and you said,
yeah. We've been in the same building a few times, innit? And we've talked and we've chatted like proper on the level, like cool and that, you know, and all of that stuff. But it's just like, bro, like I don't know I don't know what is going on. Like, I really have no clue why he did this. Like, I don't know why. Like, the only reason he could have done this is because he's salty and he's just been an opportunist because now look, that's the most views he's had on his channel for ages. Like, it's not rocket science. Like, people are reading into it and make it, oh yeah, he's got integrity and he's so smart. No, he's just an opportunist, bruv, that came in at the right time to try and, you know, be an op. And that's it.
Okay. Well, King Richesz, let's continue, and here we go.
It's 10 to 15%. So essentially, she could be owning 18% of the content, which is basically the monetized views on somebody's channel, and they only take home 15% of the money. She said yes. I said, pal,
hold up, let's stop. Obvious, I hear the sighing, Richesz.
This guy is a fucking idiot, bruv. He's talking about what he doesn't know. He's talking like he knows what people's situation and people's deals. I own my fucking channel.
Right,
this
but
guy is stupid. Like, this is so dumb. Do you know what this is? This is basically let's take it to the NBA, because I know a lot of your audience will understand if I say NBA. You have a team and LeBron's on your team, right? And then you've got a guy that's riding the bench who's probably, I don't know, he's under some kind of freelance project or whatever.
They call them role players.
Yeah. Role player, right? He doesn't really play. Yeah, he's there to play a role. Now, the guy that's a role player, the GM or whatever will tell him, okay, you're gonna make $1,000 a game or whatever. You make $1,000 a game, right? And then the role player says, you know what? I think I'm worth more than that. I don't want to take your deal. I'm not taking your offer. Then the next thing, he goes and makes a video saying, oh, yeah, well, I was offered $1,000 and the GM said that everybody else gets less. So that means LeBron must get less than $1,000 a game.
But King Richesz,
that's the same logic.
And King Richesz, I'm glad you're saying that. And hear me out before you interject. But what SaRaGarvey is saying is that Pearl told him, you LeBron and you King Richesz and Aunt Jenny are Austin Reeves and whoever's sitting on the Lakers bench. That's what he's in essence is saying, that he was going to get the LeBron money and you and Auntie Jenny were going to get the role player money. Now,
then in that case, he got gassed up. She gassed him up, brother, and that's it.
Okay. All right.
And that happens in business, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, she's not obligated to tell him anything. But at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody else is getting. I only care about what I'm doing and what's happening with me. And I'm smart. And I'm smart enough and I'm intelligent enough to put myself in a position where I'm not being used or extorted. Like, if another person's not smart enough to do that, they shouldn't be in business. And that's it.
Okay. Let me read the super chat real quick. Splash God says, I'm scared for Sarah. KR might try to off him for Jaja. Got to protect them coins. What do you say to that?
Like, these kind of
idiots, what do you say to people who are saying that you are caping for her and buck dancing?
I don't care. I don't give a damn what these people say, because at the end of the day, they don't care about me, bro. At the end of the day, they just want to say their thing because it's they wanna spit a narrative because their lives are miserable and they ain't got nothing going on. So now it's time to throw insults or say this nonsense to me. I don't care, bro. What about all the videos that I made about the black community talking all this stuff, bro? They was nowhere to be found. They didn't care. They wasn't super chatting. They didn't give a damn,
Right,
bro.
King Richesz.
When I talk about how rappers actually are on a plantation and they take advances and they are actually in slave deals and are actually broke and they encourage the young youth of the black community to go and break the law, to go and buy foreign cars and foreign designer clothes, and yeah, if you have to go and delete another person that looks like you, oh, they haven't got nothing to say.
But you know, King Richesz, my thing is this.
But they've got nothing to say, bro. Like, listen, they, when it comes to, because people make a nice song that they like, or they like how they bounce a basketball, or they like how they catch a football, so they ain't got nothing to talk about them, but they want to talk about me. Are you actually all right in the head?
I mean, King Richesz, the reason why people are, and let me play devil's advocate. The reason why people are talking about you is because you're part of her work environment or ecosystem.
So
right?
what? And these people are part of McDonald's, and these people are, and these people are part of McDonald's.
You're kind of missing the point.
These people are.
Didn't you hear what she just said about black people? Black people
work in a plantation.
Slave plantation owners, King Richesz. That sounds fucking crazy to me, my nigga.
Bro, they work in a plantation.
But she said that they went back, and then when they were freed as slaves, that they paid them. I can play the clip for you, my nigga. We heard what she said, and I'm not.
What did she say? What did she say? What did she say that I agreed with?
Let me play the clip.
What did she say that I agreed with? What did she say that I agreed with?
I never said anything about what you agreed with.
So again, if I didn't agree with nothing, why is it that I'm some kind of like I'm the one in the wrong, or I'm doing something wrong, or I'm a sellout, or I'm on a plantation? How is that?
People feel like you're not standing on
your square. People feel like, oh, it sounded like that sounds like the modern women that I have on my show. Oh, I feel like.
I mean, King Richesz, clearly you're upset. Like, I hear it in your voice. You're upset. Let's be honest.
Because you lot are chatting crap. That's why. Nothing you lot said is making any logical sense, bro. It don't make any logical sense. It's just emotions. So
when I just played a clip of Pearl saying that the freed slaves.
What has that got to do with me? I
never brought you up. But once again, King Richesz.
So why are you telling me? So I just.
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you keep talking over me.
Stick to what is connected to me. Like, because this is what I'm saying. These people are making videos talking about me, and they're just going off on crazy, weird tangents, bro. That's what it is. So I'm not gonna be held accountable for what other people say. If you wanna hold them accountable, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm held accountable for what I say. And these people are making these videos with these crazy thumbnails and crazy titles and putting my name in there, like, and then they will say King Richesz is defending racist comments. When where? Show me where I said I'm defending racist comments, or I said that Nick Fuentes is my favorite guy. Where does it exist? Where? Nowhere, because it doesn't exist. But these people don't care. They're still gonna make their videos talking crap.